Hey sis,
Hey sis, how you doing?
girl, I'm good.
Happy Monday, happy Monday.
Same to you. Ooh, it is dusty in here. It's all
Thank
over my probably pollen all over my laptop.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
it probably pollen shit. That pollen, baby, that pollen so thick out the door here in
Yeah,
Florida.
that's what I said. It has to be
It's
because my
crazy.
table clean.
It's well, what you just did, cause you just said
I don't know. I heard that. I'm like, now don't start acting crazy. Hey, Gamma.
Hey Gamma, how you doing, beautiful? I am so tired, but I am so happy. Like Disney is one of my favorite places on earth to visit. I
How long were y'all
absolutely love.
there?
We left on Friday, so we went to parks on Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
Mhm. Yes, but we annual pass holders, so we went for our godson's 7th birthday, and so Saturday we went to Magic Kingdom. All of us, it was probably about 30 to 40 of us,
Mm-hmm.
and for his birthday, and then Sunday we went to Epcot yesterday for the Flower and Garden Festival.
Okay. See, I
Yeah.
probably could do that. I'm not a roller coaster type person, but I probably could do Disney.
See, I don't ride rides either. Like I ride the stuff that's at like Magic Kingdom, like Peter Pan's Flight, Space Mountain, Thunder Mountain, but like I don't even ride Splash Mountain. Cause baby, I don't like nothing to make my stomach feel like it's in my throat. I ain't
Right.
getting on none of that shit.
See, I like to go and I just want to eat.
And people watch, baby, it be
Yeah,
so
that
shit to
too.
see.
Yeah, that too. You see a lot out there too. Them kids acting up and stuff falling out. Yeah, you see a
Baby,
lot.
them people be at Disney. I be sweating and they be in a full face with heels and a cute skirt on. I be like, good, you can tell you knew.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Keith said, "Hey sis, April and Gamma's World. Hey sis, how you doing?"
Hey, who was that?
Oh, it kicked me out.
Let me get to the top. Oh, a brilliant and key. I see. Lord, y'all coming in. Y'all must got a lot to say. Oh, hey, Key. Hey, good food, positive energy. Who else came in?
Let me see. Let me go back up.
Hey,
Let's see. Hey, good food. You can go ahead, Sissy. My laptop acting crazy. It had kicked me out.
oh, I wonder why you were talking and you weren't talking. I thought something happened. I ain't know though.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
See.
Shannon, the real truth. Good food
Yes. Hey,
said, hey,
Shannon.
Gamma. Who?
Good food said, "Hey, a brilliant." Shannon said, "Hey, I'm here, but I'm driving." Okay, thank you for tuning in, Shannon. We appreciate you.
Yes,
Let's
thank
see.
you.
A brilliant said, "Hey, good food." Let's see. Gamma said, "Hey to a brilliant." Everybody is just speaking. Good food said, "Hey, Shannon." And a brilliant said, "Hey, Shannon." Shannon is driving, y'all, but I'm sure she hears us. That's why I like to read the comments, so if somebody is tuning in, like cooking, driving, or whatever, they can still hear.
Yeah, but sometimes see we be getting into want to read the comments, but we can't get to them. But like in the beginning, I like to acknowledge them, like you
Right,
when they
right.
come in and
Yeah,
stuff.
especially
Yeah.
everybody who take time out of their evening, to come in and support us.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. It's Gamma's Word said, April, did you go to the Holy Land when it was there?
I've been to Israel, so no, I don't need to go there.
Let's see. Gamma said, welcome all. Please hit the like button as you enter the chat. Yes. We got about 5 minutes, y'all. We're gonna finish speaking to everybody, and then we're gonna dive right into our topic. Y'all know we get started around 7:10. Let's see.
I just love Disney. I don't really do any other parks like that. I guess like Busch Gardens when the kids were younger, because they love roller coasters. Like they crazy like that.
Yeah, my
And
kids.
like they love Universal and all of that, baby. If I can't just look in people's face and laugh and get on a little something every now and then, eat some good snacks, some good food, baby. That's all I need to have a good time at the park. But my kids be mad. I like taking Jonah and Zane to Disney because they still young enough. But them bigger kids of mine, them adults, they be like, why in the hell is we at Magic Kingdom again? Because it's my favorite.
Not because it's my favorite. Good Food said, I'm happy I got my notification. I'm glad you got it too, girl.
Oh, yes. Hey, can everybody who got an actual notification that we was live, can you say put notification in the comments so we can
or
see?
drop a bell.
Oh, a bell. I didn't know what a bell was, so you know I'm emoji illiterate. So
drop a little bell.
That's what a pink heart in the comments if you got a notification.
Yeah, that too. Look, either or.
Yeah, whatever. Just let us know.
Gamma said, "Hey, Good Food." Oh, I missed somebody. I'm sorry, Candy. She said, "Hey, everyone. I'm able to finally join for the first time. Looking forward to it, and we are so happy to have you here with us this evening."
Hey, Candy.
Yes, we have some really hot topics over here. It gets a little real and raw, but we love it.
Hey, everybody is gonna be us. That's for sure. They're gonna get Amber and April. That's guaranteed.
Yes, and everybody is respectful in this space, Candy. So feel free to voice your opinion. It's a safe space or whatever. That's what we're creating, for everybody to speak on how they feel, without anybody getting offended and stuff. So we don't do that over here.
If you get offended, this the wrong damn chat.
That part. Good Food said, right.
We created this so we can say what we want to within reason.
Let's see that. What did Keith say? Keith said, listening in my buds, about to start driving, grab these kids, but I'm here. Okay, we appreciate you. You sound like me. Let's see. Kelly said, hello from Virginia Beach. Welcome Beach.
The 757. Hello.
April was just in Virginia, I think. What, a month ago or so?
Yep, I was in Chesapeake, Norfolk.
Yeah.
The 757, the same area Virginia Beach in. It's one of the 7 cities.
You heard me, April. I said I be keeping up with her because she be keeping up with me.
Yeah. Hey, we gonna do that, sis.
It's Gamma's World said, super chat, super stickers, and gifts are appreciated if you are on this replay. Super thanks are a great surprise to the host. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you, girl.
Yes, and please, y'all listen. Make sure y'all seeing everything you think it's worth, because it's well deserved by my sis. Y'all make sure y'all send it now. I know you ain't gonna see it on my page. I ain't grown that big yet, but sis got it. So y'all make sure y'all
also and subscribe to my to April as well, y'all. If you're new here, if you're in the chat, make sure you subscribe to both channels. We would greatly appreciate that also.
Yes.
Let's see. A Brilliant Key said, hey, Candy and Kelly. And y'all network too. That's what we doing over here too. Y'all network, talk to each other, check each other channels out and all of that. She said, drive safe. Good Food said, drive safe for Brilliant. Okay, we got 1 minute. Hey, Sandra.
Hey, Sandra. Oh, we got one notification. Okay. We got a bell.
We got
another bell. If you got your notifications, y'all hit a bell, a heart, or notification, whatever y'all want to do.
Okay.
We got a heart.
Hey, Peaches. Peaches, we missed you. She said, hey, yes. My little beautiful sissy poos. Yes, girl, we missed you over here. Good Food put her bell and her heart. She like, yeah, I'm in this thing.
Hey. Sis says Gamma got hers. Yes, she said it up there.
Okay, Gamma said, welcome into the chat, everyone. Thank you, Gamma. Peaches said no notification for her. Oh, dang, Peaches. Let's see. Gamma said, "Hey, Sandra. Y'all, if I say Miss, I'm from the South. I'm a country girl. So if I say Miss, it is no disrespect. I said Miss to one of my cyber sisters that y'all will see in my chat a lot, Yolanda. And y'all, she corrected me too quick. And I'm like, girl, I'm from Georgia. So if I say Miss, it's just out of respect because I keep want to say Miss, I want to say Miss Sandra. So if y'all hear me do that to anybody, it's just that's how I was raised.
Country.
Yeah, that's how I was raised, is that you address your elderly, you know, as Miss and Mr. So it is no disrespect or anything. I just feel like if you older than I am, then I have the utmost respect for you. So that's why I say Miss. Yeah, I called Yolanda Miss Yolanda, and she was like, girl, I'm only like 7 years older than you. Don't call me Miss.
I agree. Y'all better not call me Miss Abe. I swear to God, I'm going to start cussing like crazy.
I was like, oh, my bad. But yeah, so if y'all hear me saying that, it's just out of respect. I just want to put that out there.
I always leave with that when I don't know someone. Here. You know what I'm saying? Like if we're comfortable with each other, that's different. Like I would never say, okay, Miss Good Food, Positive Energy, or Miss Gamma's World. I just go laugh and joke with them. But if I don't know you, I always leave with respect because I expect that in return. And then we can get to know each other and move from there.
Yeah, so I keep feeling myself wanting to say that, and I always want to address her as Miss Sandra when she come into my chat, you know, and talk to me and stuff. I always want to say Miss, and I'm like, I don't want to like offend nobody, but it's just a respect thing, y'all. Let's see. Good Food said, Candy, you will love it over here. Thank you, Good Food. Yes, you will. It's positive vibes, positive energy. And it, like we just spreading good energy. We just want to have a create a space to have fun for women. Let's see. Gamma said, you are more than welcome to return to this channel to enjoy more great content. Thanks for joining. Kelly said, hello there. Candy said, I appreciate that. Thank you, everyone. I love raw and real grown folk talk. I know that's right. And we disagree in everything over here too, Candy. And baby, don't nobody get mad or offended.
And it ain't just for show, because we disagree on the phone too.
Yes. In real life and online. Gamma said, welcome all who are new to the channel. We love it here. You will too. Thank you, sis. Kelly said, oh wow, yes it is. Gamma said, subscribe to the channel. Good Food said, hey to Peaches. Peaches said, I miss y'all too. Sandra said, hello everyone. Let's see. She said, I'll reset it. Okay. Subscribe to the channel, you guys. Gamma is dropping the channels, the links. I hope y'all can see the links. Subscribe to A Brilliant Key. She is in the building tonight, but she is driving, so she's listening in. Good Food said, yes, Southern hospitality. Exactly. Let's see. Peaches said, hey, Good Food. And Gamma says, subscribe to her. It's Gamma's World. Yes, y'all subscribe.
Gamma's World. She on the road, sis. Good God, that she don't post like 7 months.
Yeah, she don't play.
Thank you so much, Gamma's World. Y'all say thank you, Gamma's World, in the comments. Say thank you, Gamma's World, in them comments.
Gamma do not play. She do not play.
Baby, I can't even post my own link like that. And she done posted 7.
She be on it. Oh no, Traquel, I'm sorry. I missed you. I guess, I don't know. Traquel, my laptop is acting crazy. I don't know if those comments didn't load or what. Because the last
time she just came in, sis.
But she up there. Okay. Maybe it's just going up.
It's going that fast. She just came in at 7:13.
Okay. Look, I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't be want nobody to think that I'm like, I'm not funny like that, y'all.
They know us better than that, and if they don't, they care their ass.
I don't want nobody thinking that I'm leaving them out or being funny towards nobody, because I don't do that. We spread love over here, okay?
They know us better than that, sis.
Yeah, when I saw her name, I was like, hi, Miss Traquel. But hey, Traquel, boo.
You know, I try to miss the first people when they first come in, then I get kind of lost.
Okay. She said, no, she just got here. Look, you had to calm down. She just got here.
Y'all know sis be wrapped round up a little tight.
Yes, honey. I don't ever want nobody to feel like, oh, she ain't speak to me or she acting funny or we show love over here.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all ready? Let's get into this topic, y'all. Sis, I'm gonna let you start since I always start. So I'm gonna let you take the floor.
Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, let's get it right here. Let's finish. Correction for last week. The girl brother sent the cash app and the stylist gave out the wrong cash app.
Good food, stop. Girl.
So the stylist was wrong.
Wow.
Oh, Lord. She still, baby, that was still a classic Diddy drag.
Wow.
Oh, how you give the wrong cash app? That's terrible. Hey, love, how you doing? Love. That's terrible as a business owner.
That is for real. Gamma said definitely can't look over my trachea. Exactly.
No, we ain't gonna overlook trachea. Is it trachea or trachea? What's her name?
Trachea.
Trachea. Like trachea.
Well, I hear Gamma say trachea. Am I saying it right, Gamma?
We country. I don't know, sis.
Yeah, Gamma gonna look. She gonna answer in it. Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's trachea.
Oh, trachea. Okay.
Trachea. I got it now.
Okay. So now I know it's trachea. Okay. Yeah, that is crazy good food. Now,
I'm gonna tell y'all, when we talk about something over here, I don't do no follow-up for real. I ain't looked at that story now another again, y'all. Thank y'all.
Me either. Right, good food. Thank you for that, because I definitely didn't go back and do no follow-up. Like, once we speak on it, we done with it. We on to the next.
I got other shit to do.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, and I have to read this, y'all, because I get in trouble.
Go ahead.
Hold on. I saw it and then I was like, okay, I just want to make sure we speaking to everybody. But it's Gamma's world, my sis, who pushes me to be my best self. Gamma said gifted memberships are a great way to help build Ambrielle Nicole's community. And if you have been gifted, it's appreciated if you continue your gifted membership after the first free 30 days. Thank you, Gamma. I did not want to skip that, y'all, because she be on me about them memberships, honey.
Shit. That's right. You gotta promote yourself, shit.
That is true. So okay.
I'm with you, Gamma.
Let's see. Let's highlight love. Yeah, she don't be playing with me and Tanya about that. So
don't come getting on me like that. I just don't give a damn enough. But stay in their ass. I'm with you, Gamma's world.
Gamma, let's see.
I ain't got none of that yet, so I ain't got to stress about it.
Yeah, she just and I appreciate her for that too, because when you don't view something, sometimes you view stuff from a certain lens or just your own perspective. So I appreciate people that try to like pour into me and tell me, hey, well, look at it this way, or why aren't you viewing it like this, and then it makes me reconsider, like, oh, well, that's true. So that was kind of like the situation with the memberships. She had a long talk with me and Tanya, a lot of long talks. But she was like, no, y'all need to be building community or whatever. So I really appreciate her for that, because I was not viewing it in that way. I was just like, no, I'm not worried about no membership, honey. I don't care about that.
But that's what we got to do, and that's what our tribe is for. It's so we if there's no jealousy and no envy, we should always be able to compliment and push one another without being concerned, oh, somebody gonna do better than me. Mm-hmm. If you at any point think to yourself, when you talk about you helping somebody and you think to yourself, well, are they gonna do better than me? Just stop what the fuck you doing, because you don't mean it from your heart and your intention is bad. Just don't do it. And I love the fact that we all push each other. Like, I love it when I get a chance to get in a game show, or I get to catch somebody live and engage. We don't get to do it often, but we all get around and we're able to tell each other. See, I can't stand no prideful or jealous person, because can't nobody grow in them circumstances. Hey, Blicky.
Hey, Blicky. That's like the other night I was on Gamma's live. She didn't even know I was there, y'all. I came in, I hit like, and I just laid the phone down because I was working. I was editing. So I know that I couldn't participate in game night, and I suck at game night, but I know I couldn't participate, but I just set my phone down and let her got that view, after I hit like. So like you said, it's just all about supporting each other. She said, April, you need to be talking about your upcoming memberships. I know that's right.
I ain't giving them no extra damn content, Gamma's World, so I won't be offering that. That's why I don't do my subscriptions on Facebook.
Gamma, who do she sound like?
I've been had subscriptions for almost a year now. I
Gamma,
who shit extra.
No, we're gonna get right on YouTube because guess who else was saying that? Me and Tanya.
I'm older and more stubborn. I got a few years on y'all.
Girl, me and April, you sound just like me and Tanya. We were saying this.
Well, I'm trying to save Gamma from wanting to bust me in my eye because I ain't doing this shit. I'm taking that. Don't bother me about
it. Girl, me and Tanya was like, we ain't doing that because we don't be on live enough. But we ain't got time. She was like, no, it's not about that. We was like, yeah, well, we don't want to do it.
I made it through boot camp. I cannot be persuaded, baby. My mind is strong like Yoda and them.
Look, Gamma said sounding just like you and Tanya. That was, you literally sound just like us. That's what we said. Okay, let's see. Blicky is in the building. She said, hey, chat. Everybody speaking to her love said, hey, Blicky. Okay, Pamela said, is this you, Aunt Pam? Aunt Pam said, what is the conversation about? We about to dive right into it. We just do our little talking and engaging when we first come on, warming up.
People get in.
Yeah. So, the topic tonight, sis, I was gonna let you take the floor and tell them what we're gonna be discussing.
Oh, I'm ready too. I done looked up some shit, sis.
Yeah, so you can cut up. Go ahead.
Listen, y'all. What we're gonna be talking about is dating apps, and we're gonna talk about one of the stories we have will be concerning: are they safe? Are dating apps safe? But we also going to talk about like why, what are some of the traits and things of people that date that way? Because listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. I think the best place to meet somebody is at the club, not church. Because I'm going to tell you something. If you meet anyone in a space where they're not just comfortable, they're going to have pretense about them. So if you meet them in church, you don't know exactly who you're meeting. If you meet them on a dating app, like have y'all ever watched any of the dating app shows that are on social media?
Girl, they scare me.
The dating app.
They scare me.
Listen, when I was coming up and I was kicking the boo-boo, we had chat rooms now. Now some of y'all might not be that mature to know about the chat room. I
remember that, sis. Yeah, I think I remember chat rooms, but I was too young to have that, but I remember it.
Well, I was full and grown, full and grown. Nah, but what is the difference? So what's the comparison? See, when it made me think about it, different stuff, different perspectives. Like, what was the difference? That wasn't that safe. Baby, I used to be on the phone in the chat room chatting it up, baby. Sometimes I have 2 or 3 going at a time. For it, because it just entertainment purposes only,
So question, because I wasn't old enough, were they trying to meet up with you?
They did meet up. They met up, hooked up, sis.
See, I'm too scary for stuff like that, y'all.
Yes. But see, we in a different time. Back then, people thought a little different. Back then, you didn't know what you were going to get when you showed up because listen, I tell people this all the time. Women are just as abusive as me.
And they are.
They're just as violent. There's just those same tendencies. So it's a chance on both sides. And see, back then, it was kind of a balance.
Because I used to fight my baby daddy all the time. I used to tear his ass up.
Look. See there, but see that what you got to do sometimes though. But
I was young though, and he just cheated too much. So Baby,
hit
I
her with
had
a
to
quick
got to
2 piece.
go upside your head about this.
Make sure you don't forget what happened. But like, I think my opinion is, I think you should meet them at the club. Everybody a little tipsy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in there chilling. You get to see if they can dress. Cause listen, I don't F with dudes with dirty shoes.
I feel you on that. Look,
listen, y'all. If his shoes is dirty, I can't. Oh no, baby, we're not having no more of a conversation.
Let me see.
Because if the outside dirty, you know they stank inside. That's my thought process.
You ain't lying about that now.
And I don't like nobody that don't keep themselves clean. Now, if you've been at the gym or whatever, that's different. And so I feel like you can see all of that when you see them in person. You ain't getting that on no damn chat, on no damn internet.
So this my only thing with the club, and I'm gonna catch up on the comments or whatever, so we don't get too far away from,
Baby, they rolling, sis.
They are rolling. Y'all like this topic, I see, but this is my thing with the club. I ain't got time. Some people, they be in there, they get drunk and they turn into another person, because they in there, they on that liquor. That's what we call it in the South.
Liquor.
Yeah, they on that liquor. I ain't got time, baby. You in there. I almost got into it with a dude because he was pulling on me to make me sit on his lap. And I didn't know him, a complete stranger. We never had no prior conversation, no dance, no winking at the eye. I just walked past him and he started tugging on me to sit on his lap or whatever. And so he got mad because I wouldn't sit on his lap. And he told me, you want to drink this drink or you want to wear it?
Babe, you should have snatched up a Corona bottle, sis, right then.
Girl, my man had to run up on the stage or whatever. And like my sister went and got him. He was bigger than me too. But how you get mad with me because I won't sit on your lap?
No, that's a red flag though. See,
I don't really care type. Right. I don't care for picking nobody up at the club. Let's see. Peaches said, I don't trust anyone, so I would never try to get to know anyone. I would never try to get to know anyone online to date. Me either. Blicky said, I don't do the apps thing. Gamma said, I think they can be safe because bad things can happen when you meet people in person. She got a point, y'all. That is true. And speaking of that, Gamma, I know some people that have met people through a dating app and they married now with kids and everything. So yeah. So it can, it can be safe too, I guess, depending on just who you are as a person, if you want to do that or not. Like Blicky and Peaches said no.
I ain't doing.
Love said, I met my husband at my front door. He came over to buy some wood and never left. What?
He came to buy the wood and laid some instead. Go ahead, love.
Love, you have some good stories, honey. I want to do story time with you. You have some good stories. Let's see. Good Food said chat room and chat lines. Yes. Oh, she's saying she remembered that too. Blicky said, but I did meet someone online through my twin, and baby, I love my little yeah. That little yeah.
That's the truth. Now listen, I was there. I was present and accounted for. And they met right there on live on the StreamYard. But at least you seen him and engaged with him, like, and he engaged with all of us. So hell, Blicky, he set up there with all of us and held his own. So,
but did you know him?
With him?
Okay, but did she know? Well, I'll let her tell it. Look, that's her business. But did you know him, Blicky, like from around the way? Like, did you know anything about him, or was this just a complete stranger? Did you know of him? Y'all know how you might see somebody like back in the day when they had MySpace. I never had MySpace. I was late to social media because I'm like an old lady. But
I never had that either.
Right, but on MySpace, you may know of somebody through somebody. Like, oh yeah, I done seen him around before, or oh, that's such and such cousin. Was this just a complete stranger?
Yes. Now she said OG can tell it because I know, because I was there.
Okay.
So she said I could tell it. Yes, they met on the live.
Complete
Like, Bree
stranger.
is a friend of Purple's. They not even
Oh,
in the same city.
wow.
He a friend of Purple. You know Candace that be over here, Purple. They
Mhm.
sat with us over there with Jishalay. They
Right.
friends in a completely different city. I'm talking about a completely different fucking state. And
Wow.
they met, and he literally sat up there and engaged with all of us. Peaches was there too. He sat up there and he talked with all of us. He held his ground about what he felt, what he thought, but he never raised his voice. He was never disrespectful. I literally said, I told him, I said, he a good guy. He is. He's very, he is very level-headed. You can tell he probably, and I don't know this for sure because we didn't ask no personal questions. We were just talking about
Right.
like surface level things because it was 5 women and him. He was the only guy. So, but he would, you could tell he probably been through some things and he has matured, and he learned at an early age how to grow through and mature through things instead of just being reactionary to everything. He learned at an early age that importance, and you could just tell it in his conversation. And so I respect that because I have adult sons. So I have a 26-year-old son. So I really respected that about him. And I told Blicky so, but yeah, they met right there. But we all saw his face and all that shit. But yeah, they met right there on goddamn StreamYard.
That's good then. If they, I mean, if it was a good link up, then let's see. Gamma said, I think the chat line is the same. The app is just elevated. Yeah, I think so too. The one that April was talking about. She said love and he ended up laying wood. Okay, friend. Right. Peaches said, LOL, Blicky. I cannot. Her and April thinking the same, Peaches.
Well,
let's see. Trical said, yes, Gamma, with the app, you can see your face. And see, Trical, I don't trust that because y'all see that show Catfish. I do not trust that damn app. I meant the face pictures.
Baby, that show will make you question your grandmama.
Yeah, too much just come with that. That's why I've just always been kind of scared of them apps. I don't know. Let's see. Gamma said, please don't try beating your man at home, guys. I was young then. I was just young. I had a little anger management going on. Let's see. Good Food said, "Ooh, we baby, the chat line. I was 5'5", 135, dark skin, no kids. You better let them know." I like that 5'5", 135, dark skin with no kids. Good Food. I be telling your lines to my sister. I was talking about you yesterday. I said, girl, let me tell you what one of my supporters done said about that little hairstylist. I had to go back in the chat and find what you said and tell it to her. What you said, walk them like a dog for a wig install. I said, this lady is crazy. Hey, Tanya. Tanya said, hey, y'all. Hey. Let's see.
Hey, beautifully here. How you doing? Sorry, y'all. I had to go take care of something.
Oh, you good, sis. Love said, don't let me drink. I end up pregnant and married. No more Gina. I know that's right, love. That's how I had got my kids. Drinking. Child. I had to get that under control. After 3 times, I was like, whoa, it's a pattern here. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Peaches said, I would rather just meet someone while out in public. I think I would too, Peaches. And then again, Peaches, they still could be crazy too. She said, so I can scream if I need to. Yeah.
But where would you like to meet them specifically in public? Like at the grocery store,
yeah,
at Walmart,
at the club,
the club, maybe a little lounge,
Bible study.
Why? No, do not get nobody you met at church.
I'm saying that to mess with you. That's why I said Bible study.
No.
Let's see. Good Food said, baby, if the string's tied too tight and the shoes long, keep moving. Good Food. Thank you, sis, for the super sticker. I appreciate you, love. I know. Thank you, sis, for my $4.99. Honey, your sister needed over here. My little channel just struggling. But it's all right. I'm back rolling now. I got my new phone. I'm good. Let's see. Gamma said, welcome, Tanya. Everybody speaking to Tanya. Good Food said, hey, Tanya. Trical laughing at Good Food. Good Food is a mess. Love said, what's the difference between meeting people on here and doing a dating site? I feel like it's the same. Right. I feel like it's the same, love. What y'all think in the chat? Like, do y'all feel like that's the same as meeting them, just online or whatever on one of these social media platforms, or do y'all feel like it's different?
If it's on social media, you can use Messenger so you can see one another live, or you may FaceTime if you can see each other live. But the thing is, you could set up a WhatsApp. There's so many options to kind of keep yourself kind of protected in the beginning. But you gotta remember,
media says you can go down their page and do your own investigation. Cause yeah, you can see if they tell you they ain't got no kids, you can go down that damn page and find some kids sometimes, and a wife and a girlfriend.
Baby, you can find a personal page, not just professional page.
Yeah. With the dating app, it's almost like they could just be who they want to be. So I guess it is a little different, because I'm like, it's still the same. It's online, but with their dating app, they can tell you what they want to tell you. Because, baby, I can go on there and say I'm 150.
Baby.
No, I'm about, they're about 70 pounds off. Yeah. Look, honey, you could be who you want to be on them dating apps. Dang near. Let's see.
Yeah.
Gamma said, beautifully healed. Thanks for supporting the channel. Yes, thank you. Trikel said, hey, Tanya. Peaches said, you should have screamed, Amber. When that guy was trying to pull me on his lap. Girl, I'm up there arguing with him. My mama gets so mad at me about that, for arguing with men and strangers and stuff. Girl, when I tell you she be ready to yank me up. She was like, you cannot beat no man. You can't fight no man. You need to stop arguing with a man. I was arguing with him. My sister went and got my boyfriend or whatever. That's why he kept asking me, do you want to drink it or you want to wear it? Because he was going to dash it on me because I was talking junk back to him. But you're violating me, trying to pull me on your lap. I don't know you, dummy.
You should have knocked that look in his eye and then hit him in the head.
Yeah, he ended up, they put him out of there. That's why I said I have to ask my sister about that story or whatever. I'm gonna call her, y'all, because I want to know what happened.
I would have. Man, a dude bumped me one time. We was talking about this when I was in Virginia. We was in Blakely's, and we was up by the pool table. A dude walking with his homie trying to be cute and talk to some girl. He wasn't even looking my way, looking the other way, but bumped me and knocked my drink out my hand. When I tell you, me and my baby, I told him he was gonna get me another drink. You try to get big and bold. He'd have been bleeding up there.
Okay, y'all, I got my sister on the phone real quick. I'm gonna ask her, Desi.
Huh?
Do you remember that night we was in the club and that guy kept trying to pull me on his lap? It's been like, I don't even know if Naya was born then. You do remember?
Oh no, you know my.
So look, remember he kept trying to pull me on his lap, a complete stranger, and you went and got Didi. You don't remember that? Oh my goodness, y'all, she do not remember. He probably.
It's a lot of stuff on.
And you went and got him or whatever, and so he either hit the guy or something, and they end up putting him out the club. I want to say we was like at Scores or something, but you went and got him because I was arguing with the man. Me and him was going back and forth, but I just walked by him and he grabbed my wrist and tried to pull me on his lap.
I'd have beat his ass so good with right then. Sid, when he'd have put his hand on me, I'd have come around with that other hand right upside his head.
Okay, girl, that's all I wanted. I know Didi, he probably remember.
Okay.
Bye. Yeah, my sister, she talking about it's a lot I don't remember, but yeah, she had to go get help, baby. Go get back up, because I can't beat this man. All I got is this mouth. That's it. That is all, honey. And I'm arguing with him. She went and she was like, hey, this man over here bothering my sister. But yeah, I didn't scream or anything. I was just arguing with him, Peaches. And then, my boyfriend at the time, he came up there and then they put him out. Let's see. Good Food said I would have asked him, do he want to be cremated or buried? Oh my goodness. She said there's a difference at Love. It's still online. Yeah, I guess so. Peaches, when you look at it like what me and April said or whatever, because you can kind of investigate. So I guess it is a little different. Let's see. Traquel said facts.
Well, these days everybody gonna Google your ass. You know what I'm saying? So let you be real. People gonna look your ass up these days. I think that sometimes people just choose to believe what they see. They allow themselves to be manipulated. You know what I'm saying? So
what you say is manipulative.
They lonely.
Let's see. Gamma said, yes, I know people, so I know it could be safe. Oh, okay. You're saying you know people that actually got married and stuff, or still together, I'm assuming.
They dated safely.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said I wouldn't do it me either. Good Food. Not now. Not now. Peaches said
I'm glad I'm married.
She said online you could be anybody you want to be, including someone else's profile, etc.
Hello. There might not even be that picture.
Let's see. Aunt Pam said, well, I've been married to this one for 32 years, so I don't know nothing about no dating. How is that, Aunt Pam? Look, there's April. You probably can touch on that too a little bit. How is that? Like, not saying it like it's a bad thing or anything. I'm saying like, when you've been with your partner, for that long, like.
Oh, I absolutely love and adore
anything about dating, basically.
I love and adore the fact that I don't got to be bothered. But when I was younger, I didn't do a lot of dating anyway. Y'all know my testimony. I was a hoe. So I didn't do a lot of dating. I like dating, like would you do like a dating app to get to know somebody like that. Cause I didn't want to know nobody like that. I didn't want nobody in my bubble. So I didn't deal with anybody. Nobody got that close to me.
Yeah.
So, but BSB, that's my best friend. And I feel like the older we're getting, the longer we're together, like it comes with its own challenges because we are kind of settled, right? Mm-hmm. But it also has these amazing little nuances and these familiarities, these characteristics that have developed in our relationship that are ours uniquely, that I just love. So I wouldn't change it for shit, baby. I'm going to stay right where I'm at. And if something happened to him, baby, I'm good.
I know that's right.
I'm done. I'm so glad I ain't got to be bothered with this here catfishing shit and stuff. Baby, it's something. Because, I was already married when catfish started. So when people started getting these damn ideas and shit, I was already married.
Let's see. It's Gamma's where it said Blicky hit the link. Oh, she was saying when I asked if you want to tell that, she said OG can tell it.
Yes.
Love said, right, Peaches. I have seen that too. Blicky put hearts. Peaches said, I know people who have been catfish. Girl. Now, I don't think I know nobody who been catfish. It just always take me back to that scene on Friday when he was like, don't you ever come back here. And then he asked her, she don't look like no damn Janet Jackson.
Freddie Jackson.
Yeah, I'm talking about more like Freddie Jackson. I don't know nobody who been catfish. Love laughing at Peaches. She said my cousin has been a few Peaches. Girl, a few times. And see, I'm one of them type of people, baby. You might get me one time with something, but I'll be damn, you ain't give me a couple of times.
Oh, wait. I'm just giggling hard over here, y'all. But people just lying and manipulators. That's just what people are. That's why that shit be happening.
But my thing is, y'all, I'm eating pistachios, y'all. But my thing is, after you done set up there and lied, you know they're gonna want to see you in real life. Then what?
Yeah, what you gonna do? Show up at child? They ain't even gonna recognize your ass.
Right.
Now, sis, since we just said, let's catch up with the comments. Shit, I'm gonna try to remember. If I forget, it's not right. They ain't life or death.
No, you can go ahead, sis, because it's not too many, I don't think.
Sis, this a whole lot of comments.
Okay, well, let me get them. Peachy said,
"Nah." Let me get back up there. Which one? Who we on? So I'll get them. I know you trying to eat your peanuts.
Peachy, she said, "Nah, a lunch or something, or something."
Yeah, we went there. I caught up now. Miss Pam said that'd be the real life scary ones from the church.
From church.
Hey, say that, Miss Pam. Say it. They be laughing at me, but I done told them that ain't where to get them at. Not find the wife. April, I'm gonna need you to do a commercial for the dating app. That sound like you was promoting. Baby, go ahead and get it, baby. Them chats, baby. I used to do the chat rooms for entertainment purposes only. But baby, I get on there and talk, baby. They love that little country twang on the phone. LOL and her husband, Miss Pam said, yes. I feel as hey, when I met BSB, we left the club and went to the hotel. Period.
See, I'm scared of that too.
We only danced the once. What he was gonna do since I'm professionally trained? I wish he would have. I would have put something on him, something worse than what I gave him.
Yeah, see, I ain't professionally trained for that.
I like to squabble those things. You know, I like it. Like I like it. So I be looking for a reason. So I don't be scared. I be ready. I feel Candace said, y'all, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read it. I feel as long as you are safe, realize the dangers, FaceTime and converse and meet up. Make sure you scope them out first. Oh, yes. Yes, you got to know them, you know, but that's just like when you make friends here on the app too. I mean, me and Peaches met on Facebook and I went and spent was supposed to just been a long weekend, end up being 10 days at her house, me and BSB. And had an amazing time. You know, that's my sis. We you know what I'm saying? I have been blessed through that relationship, but our relationship started out in Messenger, in the chat.
Right.
Same for me and you, sis.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Good Food said some of these men fight like women. I'm with you. Whoop that, eh?
Hello.
Peachy said that's so disrespectful with his HOAS.
Ain't it, sis?
Let's see. It's Gamma's where it said, please hit the like button if you have not already. Yes, y'all. Make sure y'all hit like. They said, hey, Desi. Look, she gone now. I'm like, girl, she'll call tomorrow and be like, you talking about that time? Girl, after you called me, I remember. Girl, get the hell on.
Wait a minute. Nah. Shit.
She said, Desi, act like you remember. That just tripped me out, y'all, because I remember Tanya sharing a story with me that one of her friends lost her life that way. And stuff like that, just, you know, like when you young, because of course I was younger then, but it just tripped me out because I don't know where that would have went to. I just was so thankful that my baby daddy was at the club with us that night or whatever, because if he hadn't been there and, you know, like, him being a protector or whatever, when my sister saw the man getting crazy and she went and got him, I was just thankful that I had a man there to come and deal with him, like handle him, you know. And like I said, he either hit him or something, and then security ended up tossing him out the club or whatever. But that could have went left. What if he had a weapon or anything on him?
Right.
You mad because I won't let you violate me. So it could have easily went a different way.
Well, you know, and let's be clear, there are women who are in the clubs and they are, you know, a SA happens to them while they're in the club. You know, that really does happen. So that, I mean, I do understand. You know what I'm saying? The response.
Could have easily went, you know, a different way.
Yes.
Brianna said, "Hey Gamma, hey Ambrielle, hey Bestie, hey Traquel."
Hey Brianna, how you doing?
Yes, hey Brianna. She said, but the apps have timelines too.
What's the timeline?
Wow. I guess Peaches, are you meaning basically like where you can go back and research and like, are you saying that because I said on Facebook you can kind of go back and see, like, look at pictures and do your own investigation? Is that what you mean or no? Let's see.
And what the hell a timeline look like? You got examples here?
Yeah, tell us what you mean by that. Look, mind you, these people, you talking to people who went on there, because I know I ain't never been on there, so I don't know.
I've never logged into a dating website ever in my life. I definitely was married by the time that shit got busy.
I ain't never logged into one, but I done thought about it when I used to see Christian Mingle. I'm like, maybe I can get me a good church man off of there.
All them liars.
Gamma said, yes, people who have stayed together. Okay. Gamma said, hey, Brianna. Brianna said, how are you, Gamma friend? Hey, Saret, welcome to the live, sis. She said, hey, ladies, good evening. Saret, we're talking about online dating, girl. Is it safe? And the ups and downs that come with it, being catfish, you know, and all that stuff. She said, hey, Brianna. Oh, that was Gamma. Gamma said, I'm good, Brianna. Hope you're feeling better. Yes, Brianna, we hope you're feeling better. Brianna said, hey, Saret.
Yes.
She said, oh, thank you, Gamma friend. Saret said, hey, Brianna. She said, how are you, Saret? Okay. Gamma said, hey, Ready Boo. I don't see. Is that your friend Retta? April?
I don't see nobody.
Oh, okay. I don't see nobody either. Gamma, we don't see who you see.
Who the hell is Ready Boo?
Yeah.
Who that sold for? Oh, maybe for Saret. That's Saret nickname.
Oh, okay. Gamma, this is the first time you call her that, sis. She said, hey, Ready Boo. Oh.
I just see down there what Saret say, hey, Gamma.
Okay. Yeah, I've never heard her call her that before, so this is why. Let's see. Aunt Pam said, okay, that's definitely all good. Let's see. Love said, I got married in April 2011. Saret said, hey, Gamma. Aunt Pam said, I just watched that last night. That show. Them shows scare me. Oh, Catfish. My sister watched them date. What is it? Dateline and our child. Let's see. Good Food said she just need to ask for their ID to confirm. Peaches said, yes, I'm not lying. I was like, girl, get out the house and stay off these apps. Yes. And I'm gonna tell y'all how we got this topic too before we close out for tonight. I'm gonna let y'all know how it came about. Brianna said, how are you, Saret? Let's see. Good Food said, go to Party City and get Mardi Gras mask. What? When you take the picture, Good Food. I guess you talking about the catfish them.
Oh, wait.
Gamma said the catfish be lying until you get 2 feet away from them, girl. Pam said people don't know how to tell the truth or loyalty today to anybody. That is so true.
That's so true. People ain't honest with themselves.
Good so Food said, be honest with you. She said April just like to fight. Right. Talking about she showed him something. Sit down. Saret said, hey, Good Food. Let's see. Miss Peaches said, yes, and I love my April. Yeah, April is a trip. She keep me rolling, honey. Keep me going. Pam said, these people are all crazy. A young lady here where I live went and dated a guy that she knew from school. He wound up living unaliving her. Wow. Let's see. Tanya said, coming to show love over here too. Thank you, Tanya. We appreciate you, beautifully healed. Let's see.
Yes, we do. Hey. Oh, shit.
Let's see. Peaches put some hearts. Brianna said, "Hey, Pamela." Peaches said, "Hey." She said, "Good. I'm good, y'all. What about y'all?" Yeah, we're doing good, Brianna. Thank you for asking. Peaches said, "Yeah." She said, "That's why you need a taser." Yeah, baby, you need a taser and some mace. Shoot.
Just carry a knife or a pew pew. I don't understand why more women ain't got their concealed carry. That's what the hell I don't understand. Why more women do not have a concealed carry?
I need to do that, sis, but I'm too dang scared.
You take a gun, you take a handling class to learn about the firearm and how to use it, how to load it. If you can't load it, clean it, take it apart, and put it back together, you don't need to own it. So you have to learn those things, and through that you get familiar with it, and you get confident with it.
Yeah. See, I'm too scared.
No, you it's scary or hell shit. You better learn, sis. People will do anything. Right. You talking about a taser? You might be unconscious and wake.
No, somebody said the taser somewhere. On here. I said get you some mace and a taser.
But before you can ever get to that, people look for that. If they sizing you up, the person that is gonna attack you already has an idea of what you have on you.
Yeah, that is true.
Ain't nobody coming to attack you, to harm you, that's not prepared 95% of the time. Most attacks like what we talking about are planned.
Yes, so y'all, and that's what we're gonna
to end it.
That's what we're gonna get into. Yes. You so right about that, sis, because you know when I sent you the story and I said let's talk about this Monday, you are definitely right about that. So we're gonna come back around to that, y'all. I'm gonna catch up the comments and
okay, sis,
we'll let April touch back on that because she is right. Most attacks are planned. So Good Food said, "LOL, not Christian Mingle." Yeah, sis, I seen that on the TV and I was like, Christian Mingle. This when I was single, not now, honey. But I never been on. I never been on those apps, but when I thought about it, I was like, maybe I should do Christian Mingle. Let's see. Candy said, "Men like that are quick to jump in women's face, but won't step to a man." Exactly. She said, "You know who Cobb is? She met her ex-wife on a dating site." Do you know who that is, sis? Oh, I don't either, love. Let's see. Traquel said, "Hey, Brianna."
Who that, love?
Brianna said, "Traquel, how are you?" Gamma said, "That's a red." Oh, okay, Ready Boo. Okay, gotcha. She said, "I'm good, Brianna." Good Food said, "Academy, and you get some bear spray and talk as much as you want." Oh yeah, they say that bear spray, baby, it'll put you on your back. She said, "I call you Ambi sometimes too." Yes, and you know what? I caught that Gamma on, I don't know if it was Tanya's live. I caught that on Tanya's live, and I kept saying, "Is she talking to me?" Because you know my nickname is Amber. So I was like, "Is Gamma calling me that or whatever?" But I thought you was talking to me. I just wasn't sure. I was like, maybe she not. I don't know. But yeah, so now I know for sure. Now it's confirmed. Let's see. Traquel said, Brianna said, "Traquel, you look so pretty." Good Food said, "When it's time to show up, if you catfishing." Shoot, if you catfishing, somebody might knock you out for that. Pam said, "I watched Friday." Saret laughing. Peaches said, "Right, sis, I got mine, all of the above." I know that's right, girl.
I ain't playing.
Let's see. Brianna said, "Gamma friend, you're funny." Peaches said, "You need to go to a range, Ambrielle." Yeah, I do, for real. My son said he was gonna go with me too. Mind you, y'all, he is about to be 16, but you know, boys, they like stuff like that. Love said, "My sister-in-law carries." Aunt Pam said, "She is funny, not a knife. Should we get some postcards ready? LOL." Good Food said, "Put a pew pew next to the bottle of hot sauce. Beyonce told y'all to put it in y'all bag. LOL." Right. Oh, cooking on a budget. Okay. So you know who that is? Sis?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
But I ain't know that was their name.
Love said yes.
It makes sense
Peaches.
though now.
She said, "Ain't no Christian mingle. This devil's mingle." Oh wow.
Tell them, Miss Pam ain't lying now.
Okay, y'all. So let me tell y'all. Let me go to me and April messages. I'm gonna tell y'all why we came up with this topic.
Oh Lord, this is my
okay.
content phone.
Here it go. Yo, what, sis?
I'm looking on my damn content phone. It's on my personal phone.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna play it, y'all, and let y'all hear it, and then y'all tell me y'all thoughts in the comments, and we'll wrap up. Again, like I said, this is how we came up with this topic or whatever. I sent it to April, and I was like, oh, we should talk about this or whatever. So, like April said, most attacks are planned. So here it go. Can I open that?
Man she met on a dating app slit her throat on their very first date. He's now in the Harris County Jail. Stephanie Whitfield is on this horrific story for us this morning, and we do want to warn you, the details are graphic. Stephanie. Yeah, the information in this story is definitely hard to hear, but we do have details because the victim shared a statement with KHOU 11 telling us exactly what happened to her. Kayla Smith says she met 24-year-old Corbell Stewart on a dating app, and she invited him to her house after texting for a few days. She told us in a statement, when I answered the door, a red flag that I didn't think about until after this situation is that he had a bag. I see it was a getaway bag. Smith says they had dinner, watched movies, then began to get intimate. That's when she tells us that he pinned her down and slit her throat. She reportedly fought back, getting multiple stab wounds on her hands in the process. Thankfully, she was able to get away and run to a neighbor for help. Now, Cordell Stewart is in jail, charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. He's being held on a $125,000 bond. Houston woman says a man.
Do y'all hear that mess? And then you done invited him to your damn house. Baby, I'm scared for somebody to even tell me, hey, let's go out for drinks. Let's go for tacos. No. Hell. I just can't. Like, you met this man and invited him right on over to your house. Where they do that at? Child. Let's see. Peaches says she ain't lying because one of my in-laws is on Christian Mingles. Baby, some of them messages aren't so Christian. Wow. Aunt Pam said lighter fluid and a blowtorch. Invited him. Saret, sis, invited him where? No, ma'am. Exactly. Let's see. Love said that's where she went wrong. Invited him to her house before getting to know him. Yes. And then he up there acting like he got damn sense. Talking about they had movies and ate and snacks or whatever they said. And then when they started to get intimate, he done slit your throat. He had enough sense to act like he had sense before he did that. Like, back to what April said, most attacks are planned. And then he came to your door with a bag and you still let him in the house? Gamma said, OMG, she got away. Yes. Let's see. Peaches said, wow. Peaches said, right, love. Trical said, wow, I remember hearing that story on the news here. Yeah, that is crazy. It's Gamma's World said, right, Saret. They asked me to come to my house. You block. No, that's right. Trical said, I know, right. You won't be coming to my house at all. Exactly. April, sis, I don't know if you talking. You're on mute, love. I didn't know if you stepped away from the if you stepped away to do something. So that's why I just kept. Oh, okay.
Off mute shit.
Okay. That's why I just kept talking because I said maybe she stepped away to deal with the babies for something. Let's see. Peaches said, baby, half my family don't know where I live, let alone a stranger.
Baby, hello.
Candy said, oh no, don't invite them to your house. That's a no.
Yes. Just foolish. Some of these stories I see and I hear, and I really just wonder who raised some of these folks. Because how you that comfortable with anybody that you don't know, that they come into your door? You know what I'm saying? unless you was ready for that type of possible engagement, right?
Right.
Like if
right.
you know, depending on what's going on at your house, you might always be ready, right? Or what they coming over there for. But why would you as a woman invite a man you don't know that you only have talked to? I mean, they say in the article they just had talked a little bit on the phone. Now, that's all you done did. And now he coming to your house and y'all Netflixing and chilling. First of all, boo, you don't know. And listen, this coming from me. I y'all know I left the club, went to the hotel, and gave it up. That's what I did. But what I'm saying is, I was a hoe, right? She trying to be in a relationship, obviously. Why is that? She opened herself up in so many ways to him in a span of 4 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have talks with Jayla, because she just turned 18, like talks like that all the time with her about just watching her surrounding. Saturday when she left home, not going to the gas station at night, just little stuff like that, making her aware of it's crazy people out here. Like they can think I'm crazy all they damn want to, but I'm gonna keep making them aware and beating it in their head. Like, look, watch your surroundings, get out that phone, put that phone down. When you coming out of a store, put that phone down, pay attention to what's around you, because it could be outside of just a dating app or inviting somebody over. It's people that, trafficking is at an all-time high.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, it could just be somebody out and they trying to grab you or whatever the case may be. So you just
that's why I tell people,
especially us as women, you
got to always know your surround, always. Yep. And there's certain things you can look for. I'm tell you something, there ain't a room I don't go in. I don't be, baby, I be counting how many seats they are, how many empty seats are there. I can tell you what color somebody's shoes on, if they got on low socks, high socks, or no socks. I can tell you if they got a gun in their waist. I can tell you if they got something on them. I can look and just tell. And you have to learn that, but you don't learn that. You learn that through self-defense courses. And I tell you, if you don't have someone that can teach you that, you really should look into taking a course to learn how to be aware of your surroundings, because it really takes being trained or either exposed to it. And fortunately, some of us were able to give that to our children where they have to learn or be taught it because they didn't get it through exposure. Thank God.
Right. And that's important too, though.
You got to know what you're looking for. You can't just be out there and just assuming, oh, well, this mean that or that mean this because you saw it on the damn TikTok. No, you got to know what you're really looking for. That's a difference there's a difference in a paralegal and a goddamn attorney for a reason.
That's so true.
You got to know what you know. That's why I say people, go to the range. But what you gonna go to the range for and fire a weapon if you scared of the weapon to start with? No, you got to get comfortable and confident in holding it when there ain't no bullets, no nothing in it, because you holding something that will take a life. That stuff real serious. Now, I know that's my military mind coming back to me, but that stuff is real serious. I make sure all my kids, baby, they ready. Run up on them if you want to.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too, sis. That's why it's important, too, because that's something that I haven't did with my kids. But now that we're thinking, now that we're speaking on this topic, you want to make sure that you get them some type of training so that they can defend themselves, like you said, a self-defense training or just anything like that. Because I be seeing them classes online too, or whatever.
And I'm gonna tell you something, Amber. Your baby getting ready to go, could possibly be going away to college. When Summer left and went to fam, right? When you go on that campus, they got them blue lights all over the campus, right? They have them, but they so far apart. Do you know what could happen to you in the span of them lights?
Right.
So you have to tell them, and then you go on these campuses, right? And it's illegal for them to have any type of taser, mace, pepper spray, any of these type of things on them. If they use that, it can go against them based on the rules of that campus. So they got to be able to defend themselves. in physical combat, because that might be all they got. Like how she fought him off. If she may have got them stab wounds on her hand, but what would have happened if she wouldn't have been able to fight him off?
That's what I said too. And he kept, like just doing it to her hands or whatever. Like, I don't know. That's just crazy.
So
she had to really probably fight him, and you was doing that with your neck,
Cut.
Yeah.
He must have had a dull knife.
Yeah,
because it couldn't have cut her too deep. Because your neck, there's a lot of surface area there. Like your carotid is there, and it's very surface.
Right,
it's real easy to open that space in your throat between your clavicle, between your collarbones. It's real easy. That's real shallow to get to your windpipe. It ain't deep at all. You know what I'm saying? So it don't take much with a blade coming through there to end it. So he ain't having no pressure, or when he went to do it, she realized it and she got, started defending herself.
Right.
But they got to know, they got to be able to, not just street fighter type fighting. This ain't no Jackie Chan Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, so that you can get out of stuff.
To properly defend yourself.
Right. And being taught different techniques too, like if you tied down and stuff like that. Let's see. Good Food said, meet at the police station. Aunt Pam said, I seen that story and I was like, she was dumb because you never invite anyone. Oh, was you saying dumb, Aunt Pam? Because you never invite anyone to your damn house, first of all.
Hello.
Aunt Pam said, my daddy always said, you better learn how to know people in every season, winter, spring, summer, fall. I know that's right, because people do change. Love says she was young. What 24? She was young. What 24? I have done some stupid ass in my 20s.
They weren't coming to my house in my 20s. I told you go to the hotel.
Peaches said she was too damn trusting, and that's the problem. Yeah, and Peaches just think it's probably oh, thank you for the gift. I'm live on TikTok, y'all. I'm trying. I told y'all I'm trying to be intentional in this season. But thank you. I appreciate it. So she said she was too damn trusting, and that's the problem. Yeah, and what I was gonna say, Peaches, was think about how many other young girls out here that are, like just trusting like that or whatever. Let's see. Peaches said, that's good, Ambrielle. I believe them stories about vans pulling up and grabbing you. Yeah.
Hello.
And girl, my kids had a nerve to say, you always talking about somebody against somebody. Because kids are going missing every day. And it ain't just only kids. And it's not only women either, y'all. It's little boys too.
That's right.
Yeah, it's little boys too. And it's women. Not only women, it's men too. So yeah, I'm always talking about somebody getting grabbed and stuff, because I got to let y'all know.
That stuff really happens. Like, it really happens. That stuff is not I know that there's all these distractions and all these other things that people think are such big things. Right, but when human trafficking, it is not new either. And it is outrageous, the numbers. If you just Google it and you look at it, the numbers in Richmond area, the numbers in Memphis area, in New York, these people, it's astronomical. Here in Florida, that's it really is that bad and that unsafe. And then you hear some of these stories, not what you saw on Lifetime or you hear, but you go and you hear these real stories about what is really happening to these people who are being taken.
That's so true.
You got to realize that up until the slavery that happened here in the great United States took place, prior to that, what slavery looked like was a lot different. That changed the way people seen the way they could get away with treating people. And so they use those type of tactics and those types of things whenever they are trafficking humans to break them.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's real. It's what happens. So you got to be safe. You have to. And only you can be responsible for you. You know, my kids know if you leave a drink on the table, buy a damn another one.
Yep, I tell Jayla that. She went somewhere. I forgot where she went. With one of her friends or something. Dang, where did they go? It was just recently or whatever. But I told her, I was like, look, stay together. I forgot where they went, y'all. But it was a group of them. Might have been for one of her little friends' birthdays or something. But I was like, stay together. Don't take no drinks from nobody. Don't, as a matter of fact, don't take shit from nobody. Don't take nothing from nobody. No drinks, no food, no nothing.
Nothing. I don't give a damn if it's from your friend. But listen here,
because you can't trust them.
Your friend, and the thing is, you might can trust your friend, but your friend might be a little slow and special, and your friend done took something from him or his friend.
Yeah,
and
you
gave it to you. Talk about, oh, this my drink, and so you getting a sip too. And
right, you can trust some of them, but that's another thing that I always make my daughters aware of too. Females being jealous and envious of you, because that is a real thing. You know, I get that it is some people out here that just think everybody jealous of them or everybody hating on them, and ain't nobody jealous or hating on you. But that is a thing too, you know, like the Shaquilla situation. You know, they simply was jealous of that girl. Like point blank period. Y'all was jealous of her because she was doing her thing, young, beautiful, black, successful. Y'all were jealous of her, point blank period. You know, so you have to be mindful of, you know, who is your true friend and who isn't also. So that is so a thing. True. Let's see. Candy said, yes, that is so true. You need to be aware of your surroundings, even when driving. Yes, that's true, Candy, because you don't even know if somebody is following you or what. Peaches said it literally only take a second for someone to violate you. Yes.
That's right.
Even when my girls go to the bathroom, Peaches, I go with them. And y'all see my kids, they teenagers, they big kids. I go to the bathroom with them because I don't know who the hell in the bathroom. I don't know who's standing by the bathroom waiting for a little girl to come to the bathroom by themselves or any of that. They go to the restroom.
Right, go in a group.
Yeah,
they go together, leave together.
I go with them or either send somebody with them. Let's see. Good Food said he came with the kitchen butter knife.
Yeah, Anna.
Jasmine, hey, beautiful.
Hey, Jasmine.
Let's see. Candy said she probably isn't his first victim. Candy, that's the first thing that I thought about. I was like, she probably not even the first one. Aunt Pam said that he cut her from ear to ear. Ooh. Good Food said next week, let's talk about the 3 girls that went to Colombia and escaped being kidnapped. Oh, yeah, that's a good topic. I saw that story, Good Food, but I didn't look into it. But I'll look into it so we can talk about that. Let's see. Candy said, yes, my god sister was taken when we were younger, walking to the bus stop on her way to work. Oh, wow.
I'm gonna tell you, when I was in 7th grade, there was a girl, her name was Megan Renaud. She was kidnapped out of her house, her father's home, and they found her body. Yep, we was in 7th grade.
And she was kidnapped from the home?
Out the house, yep.
Wow.
Yep, they put her to bed. She was took out her house and they found her body.
How old was she?
She was in 7th grade, so we was like what?
About
11, 12.
Yeah, like 11 or 12. Yeah.
Yeah, we was young.
Because Naya in 7th grade and she just turned 13. So
yeah, so about 12, 13 in. But dang. She was took out of her home, out of her father's home, out of her bed, and they found her body a few days later.
There was a little girl here. She was not a little girl, she was a teenager. I forgot how old Anaya was, but I'm sure y'all may be familiar with this story. But she went to the gas station. She left to go put gas in her car or go, I don't know, to go either go buy something or put gas in her car. And those 2 men had abducted her and, you know, like they unalived her or whatever. And her mom then was out there searching for her. I can't think of her last name, but that story, y'all know how when you hear a story and it just like, I don't know, it just be on your heart so heavy. So I always think about that little girl or whatever. Like I said, she was a teenager, but I always think about her, and with me raising kids or whatever. That's why I'm always telling Jayla, like, don't go to the gas station at night, get your gas in the daytime and stuff like that, because I always think about like stories like that. And then y'all remember the little girl Cupcake? That's another story that be like near and dear to my heart, because her mom was in the house, and I feel like this is something that we've all done as parents. You in the house and your kids are outside playing. You may have the door open and you're thinking that they're safe, they good, and she said she had went to her cousin's house or whatever, and the kids are out there playing. And as the sun was going down, I think she told one of the other kids, go get your sister, and Cupcake was gone. So don't, them two little girls right there, Anaya, I cannot think of her last name, but she was a mixed little girl or whatever. And her mom started like an organization and all that type of stuff, after her being missing or whatever, and them the men unaliving her and stuff. But and then with Cupcake, I think she helped with that also, because she had just went through it with her daughter going missing. But yeah, them two stories right there, I don't know, they just weighed on me like so heavy when that happened or whatever.
Well, even when and I was younger when this happened, but the Walsh kid, his dad created America's Most Wanted behind what happened to his son. But his son was abducted.
I always heard that. That was why he started that show.
Yes. But it's Walsh is their last name, but his son, and that was back in the early 80s.
Wow.
And they had looked for him all that, but that's why he started America's Most Wanted. But his son, so this type of stuff go back, and the thing is so many people are taken, and then they do find them already unalived. It's not often that they find them later, even if they were, taken for trafficking purposes. When they finished with them, they unalive them. They usually are not sought. When someone is taken, they're usually not seen again until they're no longer breathing. And that's just the facts. We just have to be careful. And it's our responsibility to teach our children that, to be safe, to be careful, to be mindful. You got to make sure that you're getting them that they understand that, because a lot of us may have had certain exposures. Hey, you there?
Girl, I was talking to Naya. She had just came in here. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, no, that's okay.
I was telling her to come back. She on the phone with her dad, y'all. And so I was asking him, I said, do you remember that time we was in the club? He gonna say, it's been a lot of times we've been in the club. Told y'all I used to be partying and stuff, honey. But he was like, it's been a lot of times we've been in the club. I said, but the time my sister had come to get you, he was like, oh, yeah. So I would have put y'all on mute because I was trying to tell her to come so he could tell y'all or whatever. I just can't believe that my sister don't remember that incident. Like, that's crazy to me. Let's see. But Aunt Pam said it was a lady on Facebook just a few weeks ago where she was at Walmart and she went to the Five Below store and the men were following her. And I think I saw that. And I saw another one with a lady at Target too, Aunt Pam. And they were following her and they tried to pick up these two girls, 12 and 10-year-old girls. I saw another one where these men was following these girls in Target. And their mom was in the bathroom, or she was either in the bathroom or she was shopping, y'all. And a lady was in there shopping and she picked up on their behavior and how they was watching those two young girls. And so she said she just walked over to them. And that's that saying, y'all, when they say it takes a village. She just walked over to them and she said, where's your mom? She started like talking to them. And she was like, where's your mom or whatever? And they was like, oh, she's, like I said, either in the bathroom or shopping or whatever. And she was like, okay, walk with me or whatever. And so they walked with her. And she said every aisle they turned down, them men came to or whatever. And got them to the mother, and she said these men are watching your daughters or whatever. So yeah.
And then, you know, these days, a lot of times, like if it is men, they'll use other women that they have, you know, manipulated or on. They think they on their
Oh,
team.
definitely.
They'll
Yes.
use them to bring you in. So you gotta watch everybody. You know, don't just assume because it's a woman, it's safe. You there, sis?
Let me see. Let's see. Peaches said that's right. Everybody's suspect. But yes, yeah, and I agree with you on that too. They will use a woman to kind of like lure you to them. Kidnapping is still alive and very real. Yep, I tell my kids that all the time. Aunt Pam said, "You remember what I told you, baby girl? Everybody you meet is not your friend." And I tell you what I tell my 4 daughters. Yep, you always tell me that too. She said, I told you them girls want to jump on my daughters because they have hazel color eyes. Girl, take it up with God. I didn't ask them to have green eyes and green and blue eyes. I know that's right. That's why I said they be jealous. And I be telling Jayla that, you know, and I don't want her to think that every one of her friends are jealous of her. But, you know, you have to keep that in your mind too. You hung up? Let's see. Peaches said there are too many missing people in the world, and to think it couldn't be you. Yeah,
that's right. That's a foolish
I
thought.
don't ever want to think that. And another thing too, Peaches, I don't ever want to feel like when I'm seeing stuff like that, like it couldn't be my child. You know, because it could be. Yeah, it could very well be your kid or a kid in your family. So when I see stories like that, y'all will always see me sharing stuff like that on Facebook. When somebody's saying, "Oh, my child is missing," my it's a kid, a little boy missing. I don't know if y'all saw it in Texas, I think, or whatever, and it came across my news feed. I kept seeing it, and I don't know how old he is. It might be 13, 14, but anytime I see stuff like that, I share it because I always think that could be my child, and I would want people to share and get the word out.
Right.
Good Food said, I got 5 girls. That mean I have 10 eyes because I'm focused. No, that's right. Aunt Pam said, talk about the topic of the roommates that are not really roommates. They actually predators, were jealous to hurt you. She said, I hate when adults ask other children to watch other children. You are the adult. Get your behind up and sit outside with your kids. Oh, yeah. You saying with that situation, yeah, with the cupcake story. The incident with the little girl cupcake, it was the mother's boyfriend. I don't think it was her boyfriend, Aunt Pam. I thought a man was riding by and he got her. I don't know. I didn't think it was her boyfriend, but I don't know. Let's see. Aunt Pam said the little girl was outside roller skating right in front of her house and got abducted. Yeah, see the little girl cupcake, she wasn't on roller skating. She was outside playing with her sibling and some cousins, like other little cousins or whatever, and that man had got her. But yeah, that was sad. All right, y'all. You got anything else, sis? This was a really good topic.
No, it was a really good topic. I don't have nothing else. Nope, I showed up. I think we covered it.
Yeah, I think we did too. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's see. Gamma said, super chats and super stickers and gifts are appreciated. If you are on the replay, super thanks are a great surprise to the host. Yes, y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in with us on this lovely Monday night. I have enjoyed it. How did you enjoy it, sis?
Oh no, I always have a good time. That's why we be over here. I like to have fun. I enjoy the ladies. I love that the last couple of topics they've really engaged with us on.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes, so, we have a lot of engagement.
I just want to reiterate that if you want to send us any topics or anything you want to talk about, or if there's a story, like you see a story send it to me or Ambriel, whichever one of us you want to send it to, and we'll get it on the agenda, y'all. We will talk about it because we like to talk about shit.
Yes, we will. And I see some people drop some stuff like Aunt Pam. I can't recall if it was Peaches or Love, might have been Love, but drop some stuff for us to chat about too next week. Or good food. That was good food, yeah. So we definitely can do that. Let's see. Peaches said, "Great live, ladies."
Thank you.
Aunt Pam said, "That's what happened to the young lady." Oh, okay. Years ago, they found her upstairs in the attic. Dang, hog tied. Oh, that's sad. Let's see. She said, have an amazing night, ladies. Y'all do the same. We enjoyed y'all. And until next Monday, we will see y'all on the next live of Real and Raw Conversations with Ambrielle and April. Y'all have a good night.
Good night. Bye.